正義の心が炎と燃える超次元ロボ大勇者 You know I had to do it for the OGs at home. Hello everyone and welcome and happy Divine Set 3 release day here in Japan and happy almost Set 2 release in English. Of course, today is the release day of my boy Dayusha in Standard. Of course, if you are a long-time fan of the channel, then you probably know that I am a Dimension Police main, and Dimension Police is a clan that used to exist in Vanguard that you can see here with this cool little Gurren Lagann looking logo down here, which of course is all about super robots. And of course, today the set that contains this deck has released. I also picked up a pack of sleeves of Dayusha, and as you already saw, 4 silver rare copies. Now, the question I always get whenever a new set comes out is, DF, are you opening a case? Where's your case? Well, today, no, we're actually just opening one box, and I actually only bought one box too. And you might be thinking, wow, you were so excited for Dayusha and you didn't even get a case? What are you doing, dude? And to answer that question, I will tell you, I bought playsets. So the card shop that I always pre-order my stuff from, Shaka Shaka Toreka, they basically, of course, hooked it up with playsets for every nation. And this time around, I pre-ordered just the Brancate one, but I actually got everything. So I can show you right here. We have all the 5 main nations here that can't even fit in the frame. And I also got a bunch of the Vispo stuff as well, because this is the collab for the set. Watch my first impressions if you want to know more about that. So I thought before we get into the box opening, I'll just show you what is inside all of these, and also a bunch of extra stuff I bought too. And the reason why I didn't get a case this set is because I had a feeling that a lot of stuff in this set would not be worth very much, and I was right. A full playset of Dragon Empire this set, I paid about 3,500 yen, but in many other shops it was going for 2,000 yen or less for 4 of every card. And you do get quite a lot actually, so it's quite surprising that this many cards goes for that low. But so what you get in a playset is, you can see here we have 5 Shoujo Dojis, well, 5 Shoujo Doji, I guess, 4 Koti Blaze. We have the 4 copies of the Shoujo Doji support triple rare, 4 copies of the Koti Blaze support triple rare. So you can kind of see that there's a lot of, you know, a lot of stuff in here. I should probably tell them that they gave me an extra Shoujo Doji by accident. Then you have the support card for Koti Blaze, the support card. This one is technically a generic for order support decks. This one's a generic too. You have the Vermilion double rare, very good card. And then of course all the rares in 4 of each basically. So you get a whole bunch of stuff, and of course all the commons as well. So you can kind of just see us go through everything, just get a bunch of stuff, even the starter 4 times. But unfortunately, Shoujo Doji is like an 80-cent card, so it's like 80 yen, which is quite surprising to me because I think the deck is actually very good. So I do recommend buying the Shoujo Doji playsets now before you regret it. And that was something that my comments were very adamant about that I was wrong, is good old Sacrifice Glass. A lot of people said that this deck is much better than you think and you shouldn't underestimate it. And I do agree, I do think I maybe knocked it down a bit too hard, but we do get 4 copies of Sacrifice Glass, 4 copies of the big Mama Devil that he summons, 4 of Lukier. This is of course the main reason to buy the Dark States playset this time around, and 4 of this really good generic. So her name is Barukaroru, Far Calories, something along those lines. We get 4 of her, 4 of this amazing new dragon, 4 of the generic dragon, 4 of the really cool looking support for Sacrifice Glass, 4 of this Silver Thorn lady that's not a Silver Thorn, 4 of the damage guy, and then you get a bunch of other stuff as 4 ofs, and of course the important glass, the blitz order, all this kind of stuff. So basically just get a playset of everything, including even the ride line stuff. I really like the ride line for Sacrifice Glass. The arts look really nice. And then we finally have, of course, just all the commons. So you actually get a lot. So I think for the Dark States one, I want to pay, I paid about 8,000. And then the only one I had pre-ordered was the Brancate one, because of course I am a Brancate main. And tomorrow we actually have a WGP in Nagoya that this set is legal for. So that's why I have Arcite here out on the mat. So because this set is legal, I was like, well, I have to make sure I have all my stuff with me, right? So I got myself the Arcite, of course, with her special kaiju, so 4 of each. And then of course the triple rare versions of Dayusha, which I then went and immediately bought the silver rares. Then we have Die Lady here, as well as a 4 of the new arm, of course, the armed arm for Silhouette, very good card. The generic dragon 4 times, Die Mariner 4 times as well. The pod, of course. Then we have our Die Dragon here 4 times, the Kaiju 4 times, the other support, the Blitz Order, the base 4 times as well. So a bunch of stuff. Just kind of go through everything. So all the good Kaijus and whatnot. So everything out here in full playset, and even 4 Goyushas, which I'm very happy about. So definitely once we eventually get a FR Goyusha, we'll definitely pick it up. But then before we go to the rest of the stuff, I did get some high rarity things that I wanted to get. So as box toppers, we have these, the Shadowverse Evolve Liliel. Crit. She's a nationless, so you can put her in any deck you want. So I got 8 of them for free. And then for Vispo, we have the energies. So these are actually like about 200 yen each, but they're triple rare foil energies. So I got 1 of each of them. So 2 of the Emma ones. Then these are the Benny. And forgot the name of this one, I'm afraid. So I got 1 of each of these. I might want to pick up more of the Emma ones. I kind of want to get like 3 of each of this one maybe. So then we have the reprint of Ladder, and this ladder now was, I want to say this was like 1,800 yen each. It used to be 6,500. So basically a third of the price it used to be. I only had 2 copies, so I decided to pick up 2 more just because you never know if this goes up again. And I always have to like split it between all my decks. So with 4 copies total, at least I won't have to, you know, be as stingy with it. And then on top of the 4 Dayusha silver rares, which I do think between FFRs and silver rares, I think I prefer the silver rares. The silver rare encounters is the first time we have a silver rare encounter. Do keep the border of the encounter cards. The FFRs do kind of lose it. There's also the secret rare, but I don't really like the secret rare of the Yusha too much, so I'll save for when we eventually get a Daikaiser secret rare. So I got 4 of that, 4 of the Dai Lady in as silver rare as well. Again, I like this more than the FFR. 1 Archite silver rare just for the ride line. I think she looks really, really nice. Then 4 silver rare Dai Mariners. So again, I just want to have all the stuff. My teammate Haripin asked me to get him 2 of the bug in FFR because it was really cheap, so I did that. And then 1 FR Die Dragon just for the ride line, and then 4 FR bases. So just all the extra rarity stuff, as you can see. It's mostly all just, you know, I want to say Dimension Please, but there's a little bit of regular Brancade stuff in there too. Moving forward, you can see we have all the Keter stuff. So you're basically, this one box is just me gambling on one of like the secrets and just show you what the pull rates are in a box. So we have more Dalion. This is the new deck. This card is surprisingly very cheap. I expected her to be a lot more expensive. She's the potential like Luard PG searcher. So she's definitely a card I wouldn't mind having more of. And this generic card as well that is basically a Melty from Lyrical but in Keter. We have the original Obscudade, we have this dragon guy, we have the Genesis girl as well, we have this Birdo. This is like Azel support, I believe, and then this is also Azel support, so a bunch of Azel support, and then a bunch of the rares and commons. Probably don't really... Oh, this is just a rare, huh? I didn't even realize. And then basically a lot of the stuff for Undercover, so all the Undercover support is in here. I really like the art of this common though, drawn by Nomisaki. Very good stuff. And then second to last, we have the Stoichea stuff. So the Bug's triple rare. And then this is basically the main like price of this playset. So the playset goes for about like 7,000 yen, but basically just because she's like 1,500. So like 6,000 of the price is basically comprised by this grade 1. This Bug is also pretty good and generic as well. More generic stuff. The Maelstrom support is also really good. The Misty Arc support is really good too. Lots of Misty Arc things. So aside from that, it's all just like Bug stuff, Misty Arc stuff. So a lot of good cards overall can be found within this playset, also the orders and stuff too. So you can see you get a lot of cards for a pretty good price. And last but not least, this is the Vispo stuff. So I got a playset of Benny. So the Vispo stuff was quite expensive. If you wanted 4 of every single Vispo card, it was about 20,000 yen. So I didn't go for that. I got just the Benny related cards. So 4 of Benny herself and Noah, her support card. And then the Benny ride line comes in here, and the bear, the Roro, and then her grade 0. And then I separately bought these ones, so the Toto and the Sumire, so, and together with their supporting rear guards, because I feel like these cards will be pretty good to splash. And then finally 2 of the new Regulus piece, which is basically a G Guardian when you think about it, because it's like, you know, it guards from Guardian Circle by removing itself. So I want to pick up a couple more of these as well, just to have a few more copies. I do feel like the Blitz Order Regulus pieces are always a little bit underestimated. But of course, that is not what you clicked on this video for. You want to see the box opening. So let's get into it and open up this box of Jien Choyaku. So I really like the box art, almost to the point of wanting to buy a sealed box and put it up for display, because we have Dayusha front and center. So I'm a really huge fan of the box art for this set. We have more Dalion as well as Koti Blaze on the sides as well to show that it is a Craycross Epic set. And on the sides, we do have the pack description. So we have 2 secret V's. We have 6 secrets, 18 FFRs, 48 FRs, 41 silver rares, a total of 19 types of triple rares, so basically 18 types, and then 1 extra one is the ladder. Then we have 24 types of double rares, 15 types of rare pluses, so that's the reprints of the effect triggers are back in this set as well, and you get 2 per box apparently. 25 rares and 45 commons, and then for the Vispo stuff we have 6 EX triple rares, 21 extra commons, and 6 extras. So you see all the nations here. So we have all the nations together with also Vispo, and also, oh, this is like the Vispo ones are Dragon Empire, Dark States, and Lyrical Ministerio. So pretty interesting. So as always, we have the clan, the nation logo here, and the back has, oh, this was very nice. They have Shoujo Doji, Archite, Lukier, the Bugman, and Sacrifice Glass. Stoiraja is his name. I should stop calling him just Bugman. So anyway, let's get into it and open up this box and see what's inside. So we actually have a box topper here. It's actually unsleeved. That's kind of interesting. So this is the extra crit you get, the Liliel. So she's actually in the upcoming Evolve set too for English. So it's actually very good timing between English and Japanese working together. And then we have our beautiful pack. So I really like the pack art this time around. It really it's a beautiful bright red together with the 3 and of course Dayusha in here as well. So let's see what we get from this one box. It's pretty rare that I've opened just one box of a set. It definitely does have a bit of a novelty feeling for me, but I also feel like I've gotten pretty exhausted from opening cases all the time. So if anything, I'm quite appreciative. So we have the starter for underwater. Sorry, not underwater, undercover. We have the Benny grade 1. So this is one of the EXCs, so EX common. I wonder how many of these we get in one box. So we're gonna find out. So it just goes in the common slot. We have a rare, the Shibuya. She is, when she attacks, you can soul charge 1, and if you soul charge the trigger, then choose a normal or blitz order from drop and add it to hand. And if you didn't, then she gets plus 5k. Not too bad, I guess. Oh, nice. We have the Genesis double rare. So I guess, you know, it's kind of funny because I have all of the cards of the set, so I don't really need anything to get too excited about. So pretty cool. We have the Shoujo Doji common here. This is another one of the big shield commons, and kind of interesting. So we got like 3 commons on the back of the pack. I haven't like slowly opened one of these sets in quite a while, so I'll just straighten out my camera a little bit. So let's go again for pack number 2. So it's nice to just open one box, you know. I feel like I really got tired of opening cases all the time, so honestly, playsets do save a lot of time. Oh, we have a good luck, have fun. Cool. I actually want to get the only stuff I'm missing is like the Vispo triggers and orders, so it's actually pretty good. I'm quite happy to get this. Then we have the base, already the rare coming through here, and the double rare. We have the generic dragon for Dragon Empire. Makes sense. Then we have the ride line for Cody Blaze. This is in drop start of battle phase. If you've played 2 or more orders this turn, count +1 to call this. So this is support for the new ride line, and then of course the 18k attacker that cannot be retired by opponent's effects for undercover. All right, pack number 3 of 16. Let's see what this will yield, what it will find for us. We have a Die Battles, of course, very powerful crit giver in Dimensional Robos. Then we have this Colossus. He's big. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That's my third copy of the Blitz order. I have to buy less now. Very good. This is definitely one that I wanted to pull from this box, so super happy. And we have a triple rare. Ooh, nice. It is the not the Brandgate, the Keter Sanctuary generic grade 1 that basically lets you, in main phase, if you call her, count +1 to choose a card from hand and call it if it has less grade or equal to your Vanguard, and then draw a card if you did. And it also gets 5k extra if your Vanguard is on grade 3 or greater, and if you have 4 more units. So pretty good, honestly. Very good triple rare to start the box with. All right, and then we have a couple generic commons and the Koti Blaze starter. He looks really like, what is it called again? Raging Dragons from Buddy Fight? Do you guys know which one I mean? I think it was from Buddy Fight Triple D, the Ancient World deck. The one used by like the Bancho guy, if I'm not mistaken. You guys know what I'm talking about? Any Buddy Fighters left in the chat, in the comments? All right, we have the cool Koti Blaze guy. This dude looks hella fresh. Like, man, he's got the glasses, all the, like, the color composition here just looks amazing. Kuli Sensei, I mean, they just designed some of the most amazing characters. We have the generic bug guy. Might want to keep an extra copy of this. And we also have ourselves the drill. Very cool. So this is a set made for me. We got Archite, we got Dayusha, we got drills. I think if you know me well enough, you know why I'm excited about this. I also really like the starter for Dark States. Actually, very nice one. Cool. So far, this box has been giving, as the kids say. What is it giving though? It's giving good energy. That's what it's giving. All right, let's find some more good energy cards in here. We have the Luna for the ride line of Vispo. So luckily for the ride line ones, you only really need 1 of each of them, so that's pretty nice. We have the rare for Koti Blaze into a triple rare here. It's a 10k Stoicheia. It is the Searcher for the bugs. Very interesting. So not necessarily something you want to have too many copies of, but I mean, not complaining either. I kind of just bought this box for fun, and I'm very curious to see, you know, silver rares are still in these sets, so I wonder if we'll still get 1 per box. I hope it's still staying as 1 per box. It would be a bit sad if it's not. Ride line for Stoiraja, generic grade 2. Oh, we have a Dragon Empire Soul Charger and an FR. Oh, it's a little freaking yuzu. Look at that. It's a little citrus fruit. It is a yuzu. In place under your count +1. Make 2 plant tokens. It's just chilling in the bath. I like that. Ooh, and we got our, we have our special reprint. It is the Dragon Empire front. Every time they reprint the triggers, I'm always tempted to just like pick up an extra playset of each of them because I never have enough. So will I do it this time? Not sure. I might think about it a little bit. I'll put this with the Vispo stuff because it's a little rare. So apparently we get 2 per box. So this can actually drive the prices even further down. I mean, they've been reprinting these effect triggers very aggressively, and I feel like they should keep reprinting them. I think they should start putting them into starter deck product, actually. We have the Shaky Peanuts. Please don't mispronounce that name. Emma grade 1, very nice. I love the art of Emma, so I definitely want to pick her up as well. We have the Dragon for Dark States into another front. Okay, double front box. We got Keter and Dragon Empire, pretty good. And then the Order for Stoiraja and a Keter generic common as well. All right. Oh my god, this pack just exploded. Freaking erupted on me. Let's see if we can pull a secret. I really would love to pull the Archite secret. I think that one's the coolest of the new ones outside of like the manga secrets. Those ones are really insane. This is glass support into a Die Dragon. Hello, Die Dragon. Into a silver rare. Uh-oh, we have a silver rare. What could it be? Oh, unfortunately, it's just a double rare, but still pretty cool. It is the rest this to choose a card from damage zone, put it to soul, and if you did, you put the top card of your deck into your damage zone face up. And if you put a card to soul that is the same name as your grade 3 or greater Vanguard, you may soul charge 1. It's okay. I mean, it's nice that silver rares are still around at least, so that's good. And then the rest are just commons, I believe. Yes, indeed. I like how the Stoiraja grade 0 of the ride line is just a little, like a tiny little bug. How does he become so huge? How does he become a unit? He's just a little bug guy, but he becomes so massive. All right, die battles. We have ourselves a, ooh, rare already. We're going into the rares really early here. What could this have? Oh, EX triple rare. What could this be? Let's find out. Oh, nice. It is the Noah. So this is the support card for Benny, technically, but you can use her on anything. She summons the bear, and then she's a 20k attacker, and the bear draws cards too. So it's honestly very, very good. We'll put that with the triple rares, and then we have our commons to end the pack on. Let me try and see if I can put the last 3 commons of the pack to the front of the pack. That way we can enjoy the pulls a little bit more. So just make sure that we're not putting anything too important to the front. So we have another Nomisaki art. This one looks very nice. So we're getting a lot of these like plus 5k things. We have the little bug starter too. Speaking of the bug, we have his debuff order. Oh no, this is the buff order, not the debuff ones, the other one. We have the cat, funny cat. Oh, we have the hourglass for sacrifice glass. Oh, and look at that. Dayusha himself showed up to bless the box as well. Very much welcome. Dude looks sick as hell. I did consider picking up FFRs, honestly, not gonna lie, but I don't know. I didn't feel as strongly about it. I do feel like the silver rare just looks so good for Brancate decks in particular, because the silver just works so well with the nation colors. Oh yeah, let's put the 3 cards from the back to the front. Oh no. Hold up, we put one too many. We'll put one too many. All right, we have a fairy. We have Anasui from JoJo Part 6. We have Gear, one of the ancient gear cards. We have Dancing Lady with a, is that an Uzi? I want to say it's an Uzi. We have this is like one of those like respawn pods in like Overwatch. That's kind of what it looks like. We have a dragon that is about to summon lightning. And we also have, oh, this one has an interesting kind of like, you see how the foiling kind of cuts there? You see the lines? That's kind of weird. It's interesting, but I'm assuming that's like a processing error maybe. Let me check if my other ones that I bought have the same feeling too. Let's see, this is one of the ones that I bought. Let me compare it a little bit. No, this one's a clean foiling. This one's actually fine. So this one's actually like went through some pain in the printer, I guess, to get those little lines. That's kind of weird, like the foiling just resets a little bit. It's kind of interesting. I might actually keep that. I might keep that and sell one of the normal ones. Some people fear the weird foilings, but I'm on the other side. I like them. They're fun to me. That's pretty cool. We get 2 of the EX triples in a box. So I don't know if that's normal or if that's just me getting lucky here. All right, let's see. Is the last card a common? It is. Okay, we can put it to the front. I'll be a bit more careful. It's not always 3 from the back. It's sometimes just 2. Okay, we have another cool dragon. This guy's art looks really sick. If you look at it, he's like a samurai dragon with like the Vorpal sword. some crazy stuff. I like this bug as well, the grade 2 of the Ride line. He really pops. You can really feel that this is drawn by Quilly Sensei, which I like a lot. I like Quilly Sensei's art. We have a robot. Oh, we have the Runa. So this is the grade 2 of the Ride line. We had our grade 1 as well. So actually getting quite a bit. Actually quite a few of the pieces in a box. That's not bad at all. We have the rare for Chojo Doji, and into another rare. It's a little bug that looks like Kha'Zix, but gold. All right, I think we have about 4 to 5 packs left. 4 actually. So let's see if we can still, we should still have, I'd say, at least one more triple rare normally. So actually quite a lot in these boxes, so pretty good. All right, 2 to the front, and let's take a look if the last card is a common or not. It is. Okay, we can put this to the front too. Let's chuck him to the front. We have a little butterfly dude fairy. We have Anasui from JoJo. We have Pat Labor, but not really. It looks more like a grunt from Gundam. We have the Uzi lady. We have Benny, the grade 0 Benny. We have a order, normal order, that lets you look at the top card of the deck and put it to top our soul and then give a Vanguard 5k for the turn. And we have, oh, okay. I got excited about the triple rare, but it is the support card for Koti Blaze. So in terms of triple rares, definitely on the bottom feeder side. But we might still get, we only have what, 4 triples so far? We can get a 5th, right? I'm pretty sure. Every time, like, I open so many cases, but I still forget what the specifics are. I think we might have an energy in this pack, so that's pretty exciting. Energies still have the same card bank. We have the grunt robot. We have the lady summoning, I don't even know what she's summoning. She's going crazy. We have this dragon looks kind of cool. I'm trying to think what he reminds me of, especially the headpiece. He's got like the crazy little, like, I don't know, arrowhead on his head going on. This is the book. We have a freaking child flying on a duck. Pretty based. I support this child in his dreams. We have Talon from League of Legends, and oh, we got one of the Benny energies. So these do look really nice. Honestly, wouldn't mind getting a few more of the energies, so pretty happy about this. Honestly, you actually get quite a lot in one box, so it feels like they've been making each set worth to buy boxes for just because of how much you get in a box. But you know, everyone still always wants more, and the secrets this time are again 1 every 3 cases, so it's pretty, you know, even if you buy a case, you're not confirmed to get a secret, even though there's not that many different types of them either. We have a kaiju, I want to say. He's actually not a kaiju, he's just a dragon. We have a creepy looking vampire guy, another robot, a kaiju this time for real, and oh, that's a good one, nice! The Dark States generic, very good one, Faru Karoru. So she's a very good card. When you call her from hand, she energy charges 1, and at the end of that she boosted. If this turn your cards have energy blasted 3 or more at the same time, you get to retire her to draw 1. So she is support for Lukier. She's also support for Glass. She'll be support for virtually anything that plays energy blasters, basically. So pretty good. I think we're still missing 1 FR. It's still 2 FRs per box. So we should still have something in this last pack. So let's take a look. Once again, let me take a look at the last card. It's a common. We can put it to the front. All right. We have the grade 1 undercover Goyusha. I'm going to put this separately. Then we have the very pretty grade 1 of the glass ride line. Really like the art of that one. A Colossus, a dragon rare. Then we have a bunny rare, and oh, there is an FR. Oh, it's the drill. Wait, I'm actually really happy to get that. Nice. What a cool one to finish on. I didn't buy the drills in FR, but I was like, if I pull them, maybe I'll want to hang on to it. That's so sweet. Nice. I'm very happy about this. All right, so our pulls worthy of note in this box. We got our 2 reprint triggers, so it was 1 up front each. Then the common VSPO cards, we actually got 6 in one box, so actually quite a lot. And one of the orders, this one is very good. It looks at top 5 for VSPO and added to hand, so we can find Persona, find PGs. Speaking of, we didn't get any of the PGs, we just got all the ride line cards. So we have the grade 1 and 2 of the Lyrical ride line. We have the grade 1 of the Dragon Empire ride line, and the grade 0 and 1 of the Dark States ride line. Then we got 1 of the energies, looks very nice. And then we got 1 of each of the, well, just 2 basically different EX triples. And then for double rays, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of them being, of course, the Regulus piece. Very good pull. For triples, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would say pretty good. We also got one of the very good generics as well. And then 2 FRs, both of which I'm very happy about, and the 1 silver rare. So overall, quite a lot of hits, honestly, in one box. So I would say that overall this was a good set to pick up, and honestly I recommend getting boxes as well, especially if you're building a lot of things. If not, then you can be like me and just get playsets, right? Actually, I'm building everything, I still got playsets, so maybe you should just get playsets. Honestly, usually you should get playsets, but if you want to just kind of like try your luck and see if you can get some good pulls, it is a fun experience as well. But anyway, that is going to be it for this video. If you liked it, please do give it a like, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And if you want to get access to some bonus content, such as first-person POV fights that are exclusive to this channel members, you can become a channel member, support the channel and what I do, and also get some bonus content. But with that, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.